Radhikāistadāre Krishnāya Krishna Bhaktāya Tadabhaktāya Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His divine grace, Grand Spiritual Master, His divine grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, I offer the same to all Acharya and pure devotee as well.
Прежде всего для дугающих поклонов. Все равно слышно. Распростертые поклоны музыкальному духовному учителю Ом Вишну Падре, Dasama Шиши Мачва Бхакти. Прамуд Придил Госвами Такуру. Также моему Парамгуру Деву Шрила Бхакти Сарасвати Госвами Такуру. Всем ачарьям и чистым преданным.
The same line.
Yes, same.
Давайте напрямую, что такое Гурудева, ну что такое?
Так вы же напрямую слышите Гурудева.
Ну, все буду слышать.
Подальше надо, наверное.
What's up, Adam? No. Should I speak constantly? No, never stop?
Yes, you can speak.
We cannot do that.
What? We can try.
My spirit is very heavy.
Definitely.
I cannot compete my speed.
We can try.
Actually, it's easier when you speak continuously and you translate. It's always
Там колонка типа для тех, кого не знаю, для кого там колонка.
Для тех, у кого нет наушников.
Для бедных.
Для бедных.
Stop.
Just speak.
continuous.
Constantly, okay. Let's go. Today
Так сегодня.
we are on the second day of festival.
Второй день фестиваля.
The festival for devotional progress. So we are here
Соблюдение преданных.
to talk about this word dhanna talk. Dhanna something. Yesterday we talked about this song, right? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jivedaya Gori Shapar Shadachiya Dham Saha. Means Lord Chaitanya, he appeared here in this material world with his associate, with his holy dham. Purpose to distribute divine love, which is most important for all of us, but it is also very rare for all. It is not easy to get divine love for Shiva, for Brahma. It is not easy. You have to know that we may think that, oh, we are suffering here, then heaven, Indra, they are not, he is not suffering. Everybody is suffering. I think Indra in heaven, he has more suffering than us. God and Goddess, so look how they attack. All the demonic person attack. Hiranyakashipu attack, Narakasura attack to heaven. Bali Maharaj attack to heaven. Everything. Everything.
It should be a little bit more to Bhagavatam.
Oh my God. So everything depends on devotion.
Так все основывается на преданности.
So that's the Guru of we talked about yesterday
Кто
that
предан, он не
divine
испытывает
love
страданий.
appeared here in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamudra.
Божественная любовь явилась здесь в форме Харе Кришна Махамантры.
Wholeheartedly,
Если вы будете совершать Харе Кришна Махамантру Санкиртану,
what is the taste of divine
вы
love?
сможете ощутить вкус божественной любви. Каков вкус божественной любви? Это вечное блаженство.
Eternally blissful.
Вечное блаженство.
We all want.
И это то, к чему мы так все стремимся.
But we
Но
are trying
вместо этого мы пытаемся
that we should be eternally blissful with the best possible way. Best possible way we're trying.
прилагаем все усилия, чтобы достичь этого счастья, вечного счастья.
Ultimately we are getting this.
Но в конечном итоге мы встречаем лишь одни страдания.
Why? Because
Почему?
our previous teacher explained
Потому что наши
that
предшествующие
this material
учителя
world is
говорят,
like a desert field.
что это мир подобен пустыне.
Happiness, blissfulness is
Счастье,
like a
блаженство.
desert field in mirage.
То есть это они подобны миражу в пустыне.
Mirage material. We can see mirage.
Мы можем видеть этот мираж.
There you are.
Но может казаться, вон там вода, но в действительности там нет никакой воды, это лишь преломление солнца. И насколько мы бежим к этому, насколько быстро мы бежим к этому миражу, настолько быстро он убегает от нас. И мы никогда не достигнем желания. Мираж никогда не станет водой. Воплощение всего блаженства и счастья тоже это сам Верховный Господь. Поэтому, если вы примете прибежище в воспевании Харе Кришна Махамантры, это означает, что вы примете прибежище в Верховном Господе. Почему? Потому что Харе Кришна Махамантра и сам Господь не отличны. И эта Харе Кришна Махамантра снизошла сюда. Господь Чайтанья принесся. Кто такой Господь Чайтанья? Господь Чайтанья — это сам Верховный Господь, который явился в образе Господа Чайтанья. Кришна с Галока Вриндавана. Он принес это святое имя. И если вы примете прибежище в этом святом имени, вы вернетесь в его обитель Галока Вриндавана. Вы сможете стать по-настоящему блаженными. Это то, о чем мы говорили вчера. Сегодня Сегодня я хотел бы поговорить о божественной любви. Чему учил нас Господь Чайтанья во имя обретения этой любви?
This word, very significant word, Uttanta, extremely rare, durlabha, rare. What is extremely rare? Prema means pure love for Krishna. What is the meaning of pure love? Pure love means no expectation. Nowadays we may think about that, okay, I am doing some seva, So Krishna will protect me in every aspect.
что я совершаю севу, поэтому Кришна
Krishna should not expect that. Krishna automatically will protect us.
Господь.
It's a small baby.
Действительно, потому что
Small baby,
его
they never
дети.
ever pray to their parents. So the small
Дети
baby,
никогда
unable to
не
walk,
молятся своим.
unable to crawl.
Они даже ползают.
Just like a simply the baby, when they are feeling hungry, they call their mother or cry.
Чувствуют голод, они начинают.
We have to also cry for the Lord, render our service. The Lord will protect us.
Во время совершения служения. И тогда
Automatically, no need to pray.
несомненно защитит.
Small baby unable to say, Ma, Mummy, Mama, I need warm cloth because of new toy. Never say. Parents automatically bring.
Родители сами.
Similarly, whatever we need, Lord always giving us.
И Господь также
Lord giving us oxygen.
Он дает нам.
Without breathing, no one can survive. We may have
Никто из нас не
food, we may have so many things,
У нас может быть
all the material requirement we may have, but if you have
но
not
если у
breathed,
нас нету
are
кислорода,
you able to survive?
сможем ли мы выжить?
Lord giving us breathing.
Господь дает нам кислород.
Lord giving us food.
Господь дает нам.
Lord giving us eyes to see.
И Он дает нам
Lord giving us
глаза, чтобы видеть,
ear to hear.
чтобы слышать.
Lord giving us everything. Tongue to
Нам
eat.
все.
Get that taste. But if you are not surrendered to Lord,
Если вы не преданы Господу,
Lord feel discouraged. I give you everything. Just simply should think about that. If someone give you everything,
я ведь дал вам все.
if you are not in that person's favor, what they think about? You are cheater. You took all my facility, but you are not in my favor. Right? The Lord giving us everything, so we should not expect anything from Lord. He giving us everything. So that, therefore, just to surrender to God. This is the first stage of devotional practice, surrender. Therefore, Bhakti Thakur composed such a manner. Shikhaya sharanagati bhagotomy. What is the soul of devotional practice? It's sharanagati, surrender. Soul of devotional practice. No sharanagati, no bhakti. Do you understand? Like if someone is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, putting emblem with tilak, wearing sari or dhoti, whatever, if they have no saranagati, like you are decorating one dead body with ornament. The dead body have no feeling. Similarly, we should not have any feeling, we should not get any benefit of this practice. What is actual benefit? Actual benefit of devotional practice to get divine love, taste of divine love. That is that. If we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you can get punya, means pious virtual activities. Punna. That punna will allow us to get so much material wealth. Punna actually allows us to get material wealth. A material wealthy person, what they think? You can see materially wealthy person, they are enjoying the material world, but actually they are not enjoying. They are standing on these, we can say, running sand. How much we are moving here in the material world, how much we are acting materially, that much we are degrading from our spiritual attachment. Because actually, from our spiritual practice. So most important Saranagati. Without Saranagati, without surrender, there is no life of devotional practice. That's Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to say. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, very nicely explained, what is the symptom of Saranagati. First symptom is a daina, humility. Like today, today Pagal was there. That is woman's side. I am also showing him to come here. He doesn't want to. This is not Saranagati. This is independence. Devotional practice, we should not keep any independence. The woman's side, she is doing arati, he looks ugly. He should do here. But this is not Saranagati. This is not Saranagati. I will do what I like to do. No. Saranagati means whatever senior says, means to whom we accept. He is my senior, he is my authority, you have to follow. Otherwise, everyone have different point. If they are not following one leader, so many directions will come down to us, and it becomes chaos. My spiritual master is divine grace. Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Also you can see our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. As well as all our Acharya. All they are showing us dana, humility. Just look about Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami was Prime Minister. Rupa Goswami was Finance Minister. Sanatana Goswami was Prime Minister. Sanatana Goswami was good with administration. Therefore, Hussain Shah, Muslim king, kept him in Prime Minister post. Rupa Goswami good for accounting. Therefore, Muslim king Hussain Shah kept him as a finance minister. Rupa Goswami, finance minister. So accordingly, you can see Sanatana Goswami was good with the administration. Therefore, Mahaprabhu give him responsibility to write the rules and regulations of devotional practice. Therefore, he composed Hari Bhakti Vilas. You can say Bhagavatam. What is the stage of how to reach Golok Vrindavan? How Gopakumar reach, how the atmosphere is. Therefore, Sanatana Goswami was appointed for that service. So that, just look their qualification and how they are leading their life. Before, when they were Prime Minister and Finance Minister, they have Rajbhog, they have palace, King Palace, big bhoga plate. But when they left, and Mahaprabhu engaged them to serve, what was the service? Discover hidden pilgrimage. Then establish temple, install deities, and write devotional books. We are nowadays we are writing one or two or three or books. Maybe sometime we are translating the books. We feel we are great, but they are digging the Shastra, get the reference from different sources and compose it. How? Sanskrit language. Logically they compose. How they used to stay? They used to beg door to door. Why? Because Mahaprabhu liked to beg. Mahaprabhu liked us to beg. Like today, Bhagwat Prabhu, Bhagavad Prabhu asked me that if any festival devotee not interested to perform it, I have to speak. This is good. We have to speak to devotee. Could you please arrange the festival in your home? Oh, this is good. You know, in India we are begging. I will go back, India. I will go potato field. Yeah. Rice field. I will go village to village to feed people. This is very interesting, no? What I am getting, 450 bags potato. One bag means 50 kilograms. We are not meeting. We are distributing amongst the whole Mayapur temple. Yeah. Entire Mayapur temple, Chaitanya Math, Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, all temple are distributing equally. But we are keeping, according to our requirement, 200 bags we are keeping for our temple. The rest we are distributing among all temples. Very happy, you know. Just go there, giving Hari Katha. Out of faith they are giving. This is good. One truck rice. One truck. Therefore we are able to arrange almost free festival, 10 days in Gaur Purnima. We are not care about this, how much you pay. We don't care about that. Rice, dal is there. Baking is good. The Mahaprabhu, you know, one day I used to think about this. I have capacity or quality to earn money. Why I beg? Then ask my Gurudev. To beg, then I can make money more than that if I do business. Oh no, we have to do that. We have to do begging. Begging will destroy your ego, false ego. This is fact. You can see Sanatana Goswami Pad, Rupa Goswami Pad, they used to beg. Jiva Goswami, they used to beg. There is an incident happened, you know. That once Jiva Goswami Pad kicked out by Rupa Goswami. Because Jiva Goswami Pad's tendency was rebellious, rebellious tendency. If someone say, his Gurudev, nothing, the one great scholar came to get the certificate from Rupa Goswami that he is defeated. Pure devotee. They don't want to compete with any kind of competition. Rupa Goswami Pad immediately write on the paper, yeah, you are winning the debate. I am defeated by you. Right. Signature. So that scholar took the paper and going back to home. In the middle of the path, Jiva Goswami Pad catch him. Hey, come. Where is the paper? Just like a rip the paper. And then he says, fight with me. What's your debate? Then he defeats that scholar. Look, I am his disciple. You are not able to compete with me. How you are able to get this conqueror letter from my Gurudev? That is the fault. Also one more incident happened. Vallabhacharya. Vallabhacharya is senior devotee senior than Rupa Goswami. Vallabhacharya, it was summer time, he was just going to take bath in Jamuna river. On the way he saw Rupa Goswami, but heart is there, small heart. He just visited Rupa Goswami, then Rupa Goswami explained, oh, you are here. So I am composing one book, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. I composed the invocation of that book. Is it possible for you to check my invocation slope? Yes, no problem. Then the first line he read, Bhakti Mukti Spriha Risapisa Siddhi Vartate. Spriha, this word he missing. Then immediately Vallabhacharya says, hey Swarup, you are telling bhakti, enjoyment, mukti, liberation. There's which? Research. No, you have to change. And he left. Then Jiva Goswami followed Vallabhacharya. Because while Vallabhacharya came, that time it was too hot, summer time, Jiva Goswami fanning, by hand, palm leaf fanning. He is doing fanning. Nowadays we have air condition, electric fan, 24 hours, relaxing in Vrindavan. My room in Mayapur, 3 AC. Outside 2, inside bedroom 1. 3 AC machine. I never use it. Why I am not using? First of all, electric bill. A second is AC is not applicable. I am always getting headache. 2 things. And third, I suppose not to lead my life like this. So who gave donation for this? He just always telling me, why you are not using it? I will use. So nowadays, Lord Chaitanya's festival, Lord Chaitanya's blessings, you can say not blessings, tricks. Chaitanya like humility. Chaitanya like us to do some austere life. Mahaprabhu dharma hai vairagya bodhan. Austere life. Mahaprabhu dharma is austerity. Vaninath doing good austerity. Vaninath, good austerity. Vaninath, when in Nipro, he told me, I have, in his language, $100 and 6,000 grivna. I have to give you everything. I said, why? Give me. You are coming here, festival. Don't give everything to festival. After festival, what will you do? When you come back, who will pay you money? Half of the money you can pay to festival, rest you can keep it with you. Not to give me. So anyway, so look, Mahaprabhu dharma hai vairagya padhan. Mahaprabhu's path to follow austerity. How much you feel austere, that much you are able to be sincere. That much you will be sincere and you can be pure. I can give you one example. I think I can give you one example. When I came to temple, Gopinath Bhagwan, only hand pump. Only one hand pump. One toilet. Of course, Gurudeva's room, there is attached toilet. But there is no running water. We have to carry water in bucket to Gurudeva's room. Really austere. And cook with open fire, no gas. Coal, too much smoke, eyes become watery eyes. And water I have to carry from Ganga in Mayapur. Ganga water carry by bucket. Because this pump water is such a iron, nothing can happen. You can wash the plate. It was the stair. Almost 5 years. 5 years I was in such situation. No room. In front of Guru Maharaj's veranda. Yes. Winter, rainy season, summer, same. Outside. In 1995, someone made one room for me. But I remember that period of time. Our sincerity was more than that. Now we have water, running water, big water tank. So anyway, so look, Jiva Goswami was such an intellectual, such a great, Rupa Goswami is such a great, they are living in a small hut. They make big temple, but they are not staying in the temple. So anyway, so Jiva Goswami, as soon as he heard this, Vallabhacharya is not able to understand my Gurudeva's invocation slow, but he says, my Gurudeva is wrong. No, I have to go. Very humble manner, he approached. While Vallabhacharya taking bath in Jamuna river, he is taking bath, then I said, if you don't mind, Jiva Goswami says, if you don't mind, can I tell you something? Yes. Actually, you say my Gurudeva was wrong, but I think you are not able to understand the meaning of the text. Then how come? Vallabhacharya says, how come? Well, you can see there is a word, spriha. Spriha means attachment. Attachment with enjoyment, attachment with liberation, that is rich. Because this is bhakti means karma, which is karma they want to enjoy. Mukti, jnani. Karmi jnani, according to our previous teachers' explanation, karma kando, jnano kando, sakali bisher bhando, amrita boliya jeva khai, nana jani bhumi more, kadar jo bhakshan kare, tar janma adhapati jai. Means, karmi and jnani, and bhakti and mukti, like a poisonous pot. If anyone drink as a nectar, then his life never become delivered. Always be here in the material world, suffering. Sometime human, sometime animal, sometime reptile, sometime tree plant, sometime aquatic, sometimes birds, according to karma. At this place, whatever, whoever, which form you are, always feel suffer. Why suffering? You can see. You can see that each living entities, behind they have such living entities who wants to eat them. So in order to protect their life, they're always scared. I saw that one gecko. You know gecko? Gecko on the wall. Gecko on the wall, and then I saw one box is there. As soon as he saw gecko, the box is running fast. But gecko also got running fast. Tuck. Then the tongue has some glue. Tuck. Catch it. And happily eat. Fog, you can see fog. That's going there. Frog, when do you know frog? I don't think there's a frog.
Yeah, we have.
Really?
Of course.
In India, so many frogs. So many bugs also there. Bugs are sitting there on the grasses. Frog also going there, eating. That is their food. Snake, because see, after raining, frog become happy. A snake coming. Cup. Finished. Yeah. Don't think only human have fear. Their person, enemy, their person. Human is much far better. Human life, such a beneficial life, Lord gave us. But if you are not sincere to establish our ultimate purpose of human life, to become completely free from material attachment and establish spiritual service attachment. So what happened? Just a look. Just to think, look at that. So Jiva Goswami, he explained to very humble manner. And Vaishnava nature always be simple, not like a rebellious. Not like argue, I am right. He logically explained. He said, yes, you are right, right. So what happened? Then Bhagavatam said, yes, you are right, so I will go back to your Gurudev, Rupa Goswami, and I will request him, keep as it is the invocation flow. So he agreed, this is my mistake, I am not able to think about this priha, this word, attachment, this word. So what happened? So Vallabhacharya came accordingly. Accordingly came to Rupa Goswami and explained, your disciples extremely talented. It was my mistake. I have never looked the Sriya, this word properly. I don't think about it. So anyway, you are right, absolutely right. Keep the slope as it is. And then he left. After he left, when Jiva Goswami came, then Jiva Goswami said, you are not eligible to be in Vrindavan because your tendency is rebellious tendency. You can't stay here. Go back to home. But Jiva Goswami, he has strong desire to serve his Guru. Rupa Goswami doesn't want to accept any service, doesn't want to see his face. Such a heavy manner, kick him out. Then Jiva Goswami decided that he will leave his body in Vrindavan. How? He will stop to eat. He will stop to eat. Never ever eat anything. No drink, no eating. So you choose one grove, one jungle, inside jungle, middle of the jungle, he was sitting and crying with such expression. Gurudev, Gurudev, in that way. Loudly he is doing. All the neighbor residents, they saw such a summer time. His body was so many blisters because of the sun. They brought water, they brought food, he never accepted. Gurudev, Gurudev. Then everybody surprised, the local people, local residents, they are surprised too. What happened? He never said anything, never complained to anyone. At that time, the Sanatana Goswami came for begging to that near residence. While Sanatana Goswami coming for begging for Madhukuri, he just say Radhe, means symptom. I am coming here, please give me some Madhukuri. That is the symptom. Symbolic. Then that householder say, wait, I am coming. But the tradition is this, we can stand in front of the home for Madhukuri that much period of time, how much one cow milking time. One cow in a milking time, that much. If time over, you have to leave. So almost going to time going to over. Then Sanatana Goswami again says, Radhe! Then householder say, hey, whatever Baba you are, I told you. Wait, I'm engaging myself on service. I'm just coming. You can see, there is a Baba, several days not eating anything. Or you are not able to wait for us more than 5 minutes. That's what I was waiting there. Then after that, the householder came, offered the Madhukuri. Then he asked, Sanatana asked the householder, who is Baba? Where? Then he saw the direction. He went there. Then he saw, wow. Jiva Goswami. His nephew, Jiva. My point is this. It's not like that. Such a huge or such an intellectual person, qualified intellectual person, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Rupa Goswami, all these to beg. Why? Because Mahaprabhu Dharma. So anyway, after that, Sanatana Goswami and Jiva Goswami have conversation. Sanatana Goswami trying to take Jiva Goswami to Rupa Goswami to make him understand. No, Gurudev doesn't happy. Gurudev not ever happy to see me, therefore I want to be here. Then Sanatana Goswami went there to Rupa Goswami and explained, our Vaishnava's culture is to keep kindness for all living beings. Jive daya. Living entity means jiva. He used this word, jive daya tava parama dharma jive daya tava. If our ultimate goal of Vaishnava practice to keep kindness to all living beings, where is your kindness for our Jiva? Jiva Goswami. Mother Goswami was senior, 10 years senior than Jiva Goswami. I said, okay. Yeah, after that he accepted. My question is this, Madhukuri. This is that make us humble. Destroy our false ego. Whenever I was explaining to Gurudev, I can make money. Why I beg so? I can go back to business field and make money. Then Gurudev told me, actually begging most important for destroying our false ego. So when Bhagwat told me that we have to call the devotees, and also ask them, I said, this is good. They give you free home. They are arranging prasadam. Make festival. We are making Jainata. If there is a service to beg, we have to do. Don't care about that. The service, like if I arrange festival to beg. Anantaram, do you allow us to make program in your home? What's wrong? Good. In that way. Begging why? Begging not like collecting alms. Not like that. Many people, they are not able to serve Lord. But devotees are going to their home, getting some alms, and you are offering to Lord on their behalf. In that way, who is begging, he is getting benefit, who is giving also he is getting. I can give an example. Bhakti with Jajavar Maharaj, when he was Brahmachari, Mahananda Das, Sarveshwar Das Brahmachari, name Sarveshwar Brahmachari, Sarveshwar. So Jajavar Maharaj was Sarveshwar Das Brahmachari, so Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta took him to Bangladesh. And he was Bangladesh, this our system begging. So Prabhupada went to Bangladesh, Dhaka city, and giving discourses. At daytime, Brahmachari go door to door begging and bringing the ingredients, alms, and prepare the prasad, prepare the bhoga and offering. Then they are surviving. Anyway, and these things are going on. One day, the Jajavar Maharaj saw one house too much atheist mood. They say, we don't want to give anything to any religious society. Come. But Sarveshwar Das Brahmachari, every day he is going to the home and always begging, trying to get something. But several days they refuse. One day, the housewife said, I told you every day, don't come. Why you are coming? Okay, I will give you. Today I give you. What? This, India, still you can see this, we are cooking with open fire. So with the firewood, coal, this one the ashes, he took the handful ashes and gave it to him. This Sarvaswata Brahmachari never feel any discouraged. Happily he accepted. Happily accepted. And coming back to temple, with these ashes, and he cleaned the deity pot. Then after that he thought, my purpose over. I want to get something from him, offer to Lord, do some, my purpose over. He never goes. After the incident, entire house member felt guilty. Every day they were trying to search that Sarvaswata Brahmachari. Who is this? That devotee who used to come every day. Why he not coming anymore? One day they saw that Brahmachari next door of the house. Then they invite him. Why you are not coming? Then Sarvaswata Brahmachari said, actually my purpose to take something from you and use for the Lord. I already did. So my purpose over, therefore not coming, or you doesn't want to give. No, please come. And then they said, look, because his ingredients, whatever he gave, he used it properly to serve Lord, the heart, because he cleaned the deity pot, the heart became clean, and his faith increased towards Lord. And then what happened? That he says, you come every day. Where is your Guruji? I like to meet him. He's here. He's here. Yeah. So at the address, he gave address. They came to see Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. The entire family member become disciple. Atheist become theist. Because of begging. This is also one type of preaching. So in order to do so, we need humility. Humble mood. Not like I give you this, you give me that. Not like that. So anyway, so this is our humility. We have to keep it. Even my Gurudev also, if anyone give him money for his service, he say, Baba, can I use it for my Kalna temple? Then devotee said, Maharaj, Gurudev, this is your money. You can do as you like. He supposed not to say anything. Still he said, Baba, can I use it for my Kalna temple? So such type of humility needed. How it will cultivate to our heart in a consciousness. In this regard, always we should think about that chanting and following the footsteps of previous teacher. My spiritual master have humility. Our Rupa Goswami had humility. All our Acharya have humility. All Acharya. But if you are not following the footsteps of our previous teacher, then we are not surrendered. If you are not surrendered, then we are able to get the taste of the divine love, pure love for Krishna. That's the most important part. I can give an example that my spiritual masters, anyone come with any questions. If you look, this person coming here just out of his curiosity to know about something, not ready to follow. He never say anything to them. He just say, whatever question he asks, he say, I don't know. Most of the people, they think, oh, maybe he doesn't know. Actually, leave it. But sometime, this who is really coming to know about it and practice in a life, when they are just like nagging him, meaning of nagging, please tell me. This is nagging. All is behind it. Then he is ready to speak. Several incidents happened. The one incident I'm just telling you that ISKCON. I think all of you know Radhanath Swami, very famous guru nowadays in ISKCON society. In 1993 he came on the day of Narottam Thakur's disappearance day. It was Kartik period. Narottam Thakur disappearance in Kartik period. He came and asked Gurudev, today is Narottam Thakur's disappearance day. Is it possible for you to describe the glories of Narottam Thakur? He just said the same thing. I don't know. Baba, I am 95-year-old now. He said, I lost my memory because they are giving me allopathic medicine. I got pneumonia. Such a way, so much logical excuse. But still Maharaj says, 1 or 2 words from your lotus lips, please. Then Gurudev looked at his face. Then he started to speak. It was almost 3:30. He started. Almost 6 o'clock. His explanation not finished yet. But the real fact was he got pneumonia. Dr. K. Gopal of Vrindavan, doctor, he says, don't allow him to speak. Then I came in the middle of conversation and I stopped Gurudev and request Maharaj, please don't mind. It was 1993 this thing happened. That time Dhanda not even born, right? Did you born? 1993 born? Not even born. That's the humility. Then Radharani was perfect. He said perfect. It's such information is not available in the books also. What information he gave. And this is fact. Whatever information previous teachers, Srila Goswami Maharaj, Gurudev, all the scholarly person in our society, it's very difficult to find out in any books. Become happy. And he become happy. But nowadays what is our mood? Our mood is, no, I know everything. I know better than everybody. This mode will not work. humility, if you really want to establish, when you see all these aggressive mood are surrounding you, better to calm and quiet and agree, I don't know anything. Why? Because you can have lots of time for chanting. Otherwise you'll waste your time with argument. Simple explanation. Is needed. Like Baninath know everything, right? But Baninath always watching Prastha. Then they know Atmani Vedam. Submission. So think about, really we are really submissive. We are submissive. How much we become submissive. Atmanivedana. That much close association we can have with Lord. Bali Maharaj, God. Bali Maharaj, the head, who kept the feet. Who kept feet on the Bali Maharaj head? Who is Vagabond? Vishnu. Bhagavan kept it. This is good or bad? Absolutely good. Therefore, we should think about. Actually, Vaishnava practice based on humility, Atmanivedana. And actually, if you look, first we have to establish what is favorable for devotion, we have to accept it. Not favorable, we have to reject it. Otherwise, not possible. This thing happen.
First, these two should be there.
Otherwise, it is not possible. Whole entire Shastra, scripture, message like this. Why I am telling so? When I came temple, my spiritual master was there. I was his personal servant. And he was really advantage. He is old, he need always help. Even go to bathroom, nature call, he need help always. I used to do that. But what happened? One day, not one day, actually every day usually he is taking a rest from 1 to 3:30. 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. While he is taking rest, I used to read the books. Because he gave me books, Saranagati, Kullan Korpato, Gita Boli, Gitomala, Jaiva Dharma. I was up reading that. So one day it was power cut in Mayapur. His calling bell wasn't working. The power cut means calling bell will not work. So he put calling bell because of fan off and it's hot, he wants to go to washroom. So I came just 3:30. And he asked me, where you went? Then I was popped up. I was not, because popped up, I am not just wasting my time. I was reading what you gave me the book, I am reading that book. Then immediately he said, what is this use to read books? All the scripture, if you just tell me, only two things appear. Favorable for devotion, accept. Not favorable, reject. That's the Baba, I am just more than 90 years old, and if you not near to me, what is going to happen? I need 24 hours help. After my death, you can study. You need to study now. Yeah. Therefore, I become foolish. I don't know so much. Just reading, but I know. Message very simple. Favorable for devotion, accept, and not favorable, reject. That's all. So you can talk tomorrow these topics, but now any question, please. Opsia question. After that, listener, right? Okay. Opsia.
That our path is part of austerity, like Mahaprabhu path. You have to do austere, which have to be austere. And what is this for woman? What is this? How woman can...
Spiritual practice, real spiritual practice is austere. Woman, like cooking, vegetables. I think woman is more austere than man. Women are feeling more austere than man. I saw women are more rendering service than a man. Just like you can see cooking. How Radharani and gopis they perform for Krishna service. That is how Damayanti Devi, you know Damayanti Devi? Damayanti Devi, called Jagadananda's sister. Damayanti Devi used to cook for Mahaprabhu and sent from Bengal to Jagannath Puri. So much, woman service so much. Writing, reading, cleaning, cooking, puja, everything woman can do. And man is just sitting, talking, eating, sleeping. Okay, so.
Дорогие преданные, у меня такой вопрос. Вот спустя 2 года фестиваля я услышал от многих преданных, что вот один преданный ушел, вторая преданная ушла, то есть оставили духовную практику. Я хочу обратиться лично для себя, вот, чтобы Гуру Махарадж Гурудев посоветовал, что нужно делать для того, чтобы не оставить практику преданного служения, потому что есть какие-то закономерности, по которым преданные оставляют этот процесс преданного служения.
After 2 years we don't have festivals, and now when we come all together, I get news from the devotees that some devotees are not following anything, they just left our path. And it's very sad to hear, and in this regard I want to ask, especially about myself, how can I be safe from that always being the part of devotion, never left it?
First of all, devotion, root of devotional practice based on Vaishnava association. But 2 years, now, this Western world, Western influence is here. Western influence based on material enjoyment. So almost all devotees, they are growing with material enjoyment. But after practice, they say, no tea, no fish, no non-veg, only veg. So many rules and regulations. Ekadasi, fasting. If you are not in the association, because this is not your culture. And also so much stress, because 2 years, lockdown, work, all this compact problems take them away from devotional practice. Now we have to go to them and bring them, invite them. They may not be ready to come. That's the matter. But we have to go. If they come, that is good. If they not come, they don't want to come. That is the karma. What to do?
This short question.
Okay.
Хочет ли Гурудев, чтобы стало больше преданных, чтобы мы расширяли миссию Гопинат Гаудия Мата в Украине и вообще в целом?
Do you have desire that you increase, what means that we will preach, increase Gopinath Gaudiya Mat mission here in West? What is your desire about?
It's all.
He means about preaching.
Spread mission.
Yes.
Listen, our purpose of preaching is to spread. But if there is Lord desire, it will spread. This is one kind of mechanism. We are coming here for only one purpose, to spread the Lord Chaitanya's mission. We have to continue it. There is no continuation, no progression. Program in my absence, it should go ahead. At least once in a week, sit together. And then it can work. This is my idea. Говори. Надо Кришна сам. Yeah.
Процесс принятия шаранагами, насколько он растянут во времени, или это как-то резко происходит, и чем руководствоваться в этом процессе, когда нет непосредственного наставника?
Now we talk about Sharanagati and how it's happened, like in one moment, or it takes like long time to surrender. And when we don't have direct association of higher Vaishnava, how process is going on?
Listen, devotion eternal, and Saranagati is first steps of devotional practice. It is also eternal. We have The two types of Bhagavad. One is person Bhagavad and book Bhagavad. In absence of person Bhagavad, we should take shelter of book Bhagavad. In that way we can get association. Of course, book Bhagavad and actual person Bhagavad physical present is more effective than book Bhagavad. Am I clear? Therefore we should, if there is no person Bhagavad, you have to read books as much as you can. In that way you can get the association. To read their lifestyle, how Rupa Goswami spent their life, how they used to stay, and we can also compare how much we are away from them. Whenever we realize that we are really away from we are far away from them, we try our best to be close. That is the only way. Then.
Хочу вас попросить, потому что вы дали стандартный рецепт, начиная проснуться, какие дальнейшие рабочие структуры работают. И какие вот я проснулся, и что он дальше будет делать,
Same question as yesterday about schedule, daily schedule from the time you wake up and until you're going to sleep. He wants to, like, step by step, what we have to do.
It's a
daily schedule of the devotee.
Depends on our nature. Each person have different nature. Someone can get up early morning, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Someone getting up 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. When you get up? When you get up? Today.
Today, late.
Everybody has different structural design. So accordingly, they should sleep. Someone can sleep 6 hours, they feel okay. Someone sleeping 7, 8, 9 hours. Depends on what type of body's constitution. Then individually they can make schedule. Common schedule is this: chanting and Sar Vaishnava. That is two common. Sar Vaishnava. Because Vaishnava service will allow us to get their blessings, and their blessings will allow us to chant pure name. That's all. Very simple. No?
What do you mean by Vaishnava service? Like our sadhana, what we get during in time initiation. Can we call it like Vaishnava service? Садану вы имеете в виду вот эту, которую каждое утро... Like,
Vaishnava service means
how we can serve Vaishnava?
to make them happy, then what happens?
Тут столько
Clean this place, floor. Home.
А дома как?
Call your brother. Guru. Anantaram. Bhagwat. Odessa. Maninath. Call Maninath.
Приезжайте в гости. Maharaj says, I'll come to you.
Yeah. Prasadam.
Но не надо там приедет, накормить его просадом.
Whatever your Gurudev says, follow. That is for Guru Seva and Vaishnava Seva.
Потому что те настроения, которые мы получили от Гурудева, это и будут Гуру Севы, Вайшнава Севы.
Вчера Шрила Гурудев рассказывал историю про Шрилу Кришнадас, Бабаджи Махарадж, ему пожертвовали землю, и сосед там занял 2 метра, он отдал всю землю. Но это очень возвышенно, как нам практиковать в нашей жизни смирение и терпение. Мы не можем отдать свой дом соседу, если он займет свою территорию, или не можем отдать ему машину, если он скажет, что нужна машина класса. Как это практиковать в жизни и в чем разница между смирением и терпением?
Yesterday you mentioned one incident about Srila Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, when someone donated to him land, and then his neighbor occupied like 8 feet of this land, and he decided to give all this land, bricks, everything, sand to him. But in our life, how we can apply? If someone will say, like, you know, this, I like this car, we can give him car or give him our house. And so, how we can practice this humility and tolerance? And what is actually the difference between humility and tolerance?
Tolerance means
Терпение означает
tolerance means to adjust. Humility means from the bottom of our heart
терпение означает приспособиться.
we are following Shastra,
А смирение это означает из сердца следовать.
following the previous teacher's instruction.
Следовать наставлениям предшествующих учителей.
Gurudev says like this,
Гурудев
that
сказал,
Vaishnava says like this, I have
этот
to do
Вайшнав
like
сказал вот так, и я, проявляя смирение перед ними, следую их указаниям.
It's like actually different way, different context. Different context,
При различных обстоятельствах
actually, the definition of humility is also
можем
different.
дать разные определения проявления смирения.
In basically, you can say
Но если в общем,
humility to follow
это
the order of our previous teachers.
приказы наших предшествующих учителей.
কি বলে? Tolerance, always keep adjustment. No matter what you like.
В том, что мы приспосабливаемся к ситуации.
Okay, so কি বলে? Listen,
Сейчас уже лишний. One more question from Damai. Давайте нам
Махарадж, он как сегодня акцентировал внимание, что нужно просить милостыню, потому что это разрушает наше ложное эго. А квалифицированы ли мы, я имею в виду в первую очередь себя, просить милостыню у Враджабаси и Навадвипаваси, если как бы такие обстоятельства складываются?
Today you mentioned that during the Harikatha, you put stress on that we have to beg.
Beg.
Yes, begging.
Beg.
It's our part. So, and is it proper for us, if somehow a situation will appear, to begging from Navadvipavasi, Brajavasi?
Mm-hmm.
So, is it proper for us in our situation? First of all, she is asking about herself.
But for you,
Yes.
renounce.
Simple Western person.
First of all, Western person is sinful, I don't believe that.
Я не верю, верю, прежде всего я не верю в то, что если человек рожден на Западе белый, то это автоматически означает, что он греховный.
We can collect it for the service of temple.
Можете собирать подаяние во имя служения.
Not for personal needs.
Не для личного блага, но во имя служения это возможно.
Okay, sure. Hare Krishna, Hare